In this game, the bad guy literally wants to reset the universe.
Just like JoJo.
To the 1950s.
Just like JoJo. We try to accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do.
That'd be really... I really just want that one villain that has a very specific motivation. He's like, everything was better in 1933.
Was
Back
it?
we go. No, probably not. I feel like that was in the Great Depression. But, you know,
question about his motivations, just so I can get this right. Does he want to himself go back to 1933, or take everyone back to 1933? And also, if he takes everyone back to 1933, is he replacing the people that already existed then, or just combining them?
Combining them.
I feel like there are several parts of this plan he's not accounted for.
Oh god, it was in the middle of the Great Depression. Oh no.
Everything was better when no one had money and lots of people starved.
Like, how much of a great character arc would that? He pulls it off. Now there's twice the number of people, over twice the number of people on Earth, and it's the Great Depression.
That's like, it's so bad. There we go, rock on. Oh boy, this cat's got a shakes too. Or shunks, I mean.
That was the single greatest character I've ever created. On any level. Man, what was that actual content I was going to talk about?
We'll never know. Yes!
Well, before this stream, I had a great thing,
Oh, Aftermath. I'm really glad that we had enough health to survive that. I forgot about Aftermath and how much it sucks.
It does suck. Earlier, before the stream, I was talking out loud to myself, and the closest I could come up with to a bit was a guy who thinks that bison are the largest animals on the planet.
That's... Okay. I mean, we can workshop that. So...
I was just, like, talking to myself, and I was just like, bison. The largest animals on the planet.
We can workshop that, but also, like, that's not very funny. God, no twiggity, for the love of God! This Lickitung has become the strongest creature alive.
Like how the buffalo is the largest creature alive.
No. Gosh, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true or funny. It's just a wrong thing that you've said.
But I really think it's funny. Because imagine this guy just doesn't know that there are animals larger than buffalo.
Oh, thank God.
That's the biggest one. Alright, so back to my bison idea.
I love this episode, says Fanfi. Thank you for validating me. Your blatant lying is unnecessary, but I do appreciate it.
It's nice. Now, let's be real, Famfi. Your favorite part is when I brought up the guy who thinks the bison is the largest animal on Earth.
No, I think my favorite part was definitely our Sean Connery impressions that went on about 3 times as long as was funny.
Oh God, it's a really good episode.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Shunks, you're becoming the largest Shunks of all.
The largest Shunks on the entire planet. Yes. God, it's like he goes about life not knowing about any animals that are larger than a buffalo.
That just seems impossible, though.
That's why it's so confusing. Because you'd be like, yeah, like an elephant. He'd be like, what?
The fuck's an elephant?
You mean the largest land animal? No, that's a bison.
I think you're mispronouncing bison. In the weirdest and dumbest way I've ever heard. It's frankly impressive how wrong you are.
god. And he just doesn't think there's
Oh,
anything larger in the ocean.
Oh, a Wikiberry.